Tave's Family Farm Pumpkin Patch. Look at this cute thing. This is our extended view. I'm gonna take my time, but it is very busy, even though it is a weekday in September. You know I don't like a crowd, but here we have a little bit of a tree. I'm trying not to get in people's pictures, but here's a gnome house. Let's take a look at this a little bit closer before people come into it. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here we have a little gnome house. There is music playing. It's very whimsical. It's giving like Lord of the Rings. A little gnome might come out. We are in a beautiful farm and we are surrounded by sunflowers and a little bit of corn, which I think is very cute. Listen, I'm just doing the influencer thing with a selfie stick because this is what I gotta do. I came at the quietest possible time and it is still busy. There is a bike in the middle, if you can see that. Okay, there is a bridge, of course. The bridge is in the pumpkin patch. Very common, very new thing. Okay, there's a kid on the pumpkin right now. Listen, you can climb on a pumpkin. No one's here stopping you, why not? Look how well this is set up. Now, I've been told that these pumpkins specifically are not for sale, so you cannot purchase these pumpkins, but there is a whole pumpkin patch in the back that you can check out, which is really cool. And then in the middle, if you go through the bridge, which I cannot go through because there are a lot of people there right now, there is a little pumpkin house that you can walk through and check out. There's not a lot going in there, but there is something to do there. Now, you can also have a little seat in the pumpkin patch and check it out if it's as quiet as it is right now. And there is a pumpkin pyramid type of thing right here. So I love that. Let's just take a seat for a second because I'm winded from these pumpkin patches. Look how beautiful this is though. How lovely is, oh, okay, I'm spinning. I'm gonna get nauseous. I'm not a spinner. Here we go. Let's see what else there is. There is one final gnome in the very back over there, sitting amongst the pumpkins. So this section is kind of a smaller section. There is a whole corn maze and there is a whole pumpkin patch that we will see at the end of this video. And I believe there are other things that we can do here. Listen, I am that influencer walking with a selfie stick through this because what else am I gonna do? I don't have a job. I don't have a job. No one's helping me survive. Okay, I hear voices in here, so I don't want to get too lost in here. Let's go through the corn maze. I do hear voices. Now, I don't remember the last time I was in a corn maze. Luckily, there are some ribbons here so you can see where you're going. And you don't have to get lost, but you could get lost. I potentially will get lost in this. Okay, I'm feeling like this is a bad decision here. I'm feeling like it's gotta be this way. Corn mazes are crazy to me, and I wonder if I could just pick a piece of corn and eat it if I get hungry and lost in here. Put in the comments if you've ever gotten lost in a corn maze, because that might make me feel worse about this experience. Can you hear the corn rustling? It's very beautiful. So, which way now? I'm gonna guess it's straight, which I don't say very often. Listen, I am learning to vlog in public and it is not fun because everyone looks at you like you're crazy. But the thing is, we are all monetizing ourselves because the whole corporate system has collapsed. So many people are unemployed and there are companies that have social media presence that are making videos too. Doctors make videos, coffee places make videos. Okay, I'm feeling an opening coming. I'm definitely getting my steps in today at Tave's farm. Maybe there is no exit. Maybe it's just one of those things where you can never leave the corn maze. Let's just go over on this side and see if there's a way to go straight. Again, something I've not said in years. Oh dear God, I am lost in a corn maze. Is there an exit to this? Maybe the exit is the entrance. Okay, I found an exit, but it is the entrance, so at least I'm out and I am free. Here's an apple orchard, and there's a bunch of apples here. There's a bunch of types, like Honeycrisp over here, Jana Gold over there. And there are, of course, animals here as well, like this fluffy sheep, so cute. There's a little duck having a little bath. enjoying the day. What else do we have? We have another little duck right here in the corner. And I think over here we have we have goats. Oh boy, do we have goats. Look at these cuties. I love goats. Goats are so friendly and fun. Look at them. Have you ever done goat yoga before? Here's a little piggy. They've come to say hi because they think I have food, but I don't. I'm sorry, I have no food, piggies. Hello. Here you can actually pet the goats if you pay for the full ticket. And there's a pig, and here's another goat. They're so friendly. I love goats. Goats are so cute. Hello. What friendly animals. Oh my gosh, I see a giant turkey. Look at this one. You look so fun. Look at those colors. Oh, you are proud. Okay, let's go check out the store and do some shopping. What do they have in here? Ooh, lots and lots of apple juice. Look at this. I bet this is all fresh from the orchard. You can buy pears. Ooh, look at those candy apples. Fall sprinkle, crushed Oreo, Smartie peanut butter. Here are just bags of apples, which are super delicious. I'm sure they're super juicy. But we got some apple cider here. I might get some and just try it, because why not? Oh, pickled garlic. Look at all these pickled vegetables here. Spicy pickled beans. Ooh, okay. And some honey. That looks delicious. Oh, we got some popcorn. And then we do have a few sweatshirts for sale. We got some cups as well. And we have a little hat. How cute. I did buy some things at the store. I bought some sparkling apple cider. I'm gonna give this to my family. And then I also got pickled garlic because delicious. I mean, I don't even know what this would taste like, but I am ready for it. And then I also got, as you saw in my shorter video, an apple cider slushie, and it is delicious and refreshing. It's so good. So if you come, you definitely have to get the apple cider slushie. Ooh. And here's the pumpkin patch where you can find the perfect pumpkin for yourself. There's all of these amazing pumpkins that are just perfect right now because it's very early in the season. The best have not been taken yet, but you can walk through this area and pick whichever one you want. Look how beautiful it is. I see some big oval ones that would make a great Bert, and I see some great round ones that would make a great Ernie. And right in the middle there, you see that little sitting area where you can sit and just enjoy the view, enjoy life. And that was Tave's family farm, and I had a great time. I'm sitting in the carriage looking out at just a sea of pumpkins. It is so beautiful here. It's very peaceful today because of course I have come on a day that is not busy in the middle of September because I don't like crowds and people, even though there are crowds and people here. Let's be clear, there are crowds and people. But this is best out of 3. Family farms, pumpkin patches. You tell me which one you like. I'm looking at everyone's comments, your likes, your views. I'm letting y'all decide which is the best pumpkin patch that you see out of these videos. So let me know in the comments which one you are most excited about. Make sure that you watch all 3 videos, all 3 farms first, to give them all a fair chance, and then I will decide subjectively. There's no way to do the math on this because Instagram has polls, sure, but TikTok doesn't, Shorts don't. So I'm looking at everything. I'm looking at comments, likes, views, all of it. And then I will subjectively decide which is the best out of 3 pumpkin patches that I have seen this year. Because even my ideas are subjective. So put in the comments which one you like the most. But this is Tave's family farm. If you're interested in voting for this one, Tave's family farm.